Right, so welcome people. Right, we've got 40 minutes now, so we've got a bit longer. It doesn't mean it's going to be 40 minutes. So happy new moon. This is the one for the new moon. So I'll put this out on Friday. Like I'll either put it out late Thursday my time or Friday, at some other time. But either way, if I put it out, in the wee hours, I'll maybe schedule it for like 1:44. It'd be cute or something. But basically in the UK, the new moon is just before, like it's just before 1:45 in the morning or something. So actually, the fact that the new moon in Pisces came out for the dark moon in Pisces, it basically did come out for the new moon because, yeah, sometimes I don't release a video till like that time, like around 1:44. So yeah, it's quite amazing. Or like, well, yeah. No, sorry, it's just before 1:45. So I would always put it out just before 1:45. If I'm awake, I'll just do it, but usually I've scheduled it. Well, sometimes I'm up actually, but because sometimes like that'll be unlisted, or I won't have, or I've scheduled it for a different time, and they'll tell me just like a few minutes before, put it out now. It's so weird. It's just how my guides work. So meant to be though. So anyway, let's get on with this. So this is twin flame therapy because, like I said, I've just made a promise to myself that if I'm not doing live streams, there's going to be a twin flame therapy every day, mostly using math spread. So we'll just get on with it. So welcome if you're new. I can't remember doing my usual intro, but if you watch usually any other ones, apart from all the 12 that you'll see going out around now, because once a month I do the star signs. But like I'm explaining, I'm actually not going to, you'll see what I mean, it'll just be a title. I'm going to just test it, just doing it as a title, because I just think it could limit people watching and you just don't know, your message could be anywhere. So anyway, right. It's why this channel mostly isn't about, really isn't about that at all. It's just once a month I will do each sign, but I do it more like the house. Blah, 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 blah. Just feel we need to explain that. So this is to identify, no, let's just do the overall energy for the new moon in Pisces. What have we got? What have we got? Be humble. So be humble. Do you know what, in this case, right, when I'm feeling into this, I feel be humble. So be humble, divine feminine, because I feel Leo's drama too, and I felt it instantly when I pulled the card. You could be about to attract a situation that makes you so happy, because they're just sort of telling me, how like Leo moon's like my favourite moon sign, and I just love Leo energy, and it's like, I feel this is how happy that makes me is how happy you're going to be, for like no reason, but I feel the reason is, I feel whoever this connects with, and remember it can't be everyone's, I feel there could be some sort of shock communication, or yeah, I feel there's going to be some sort of shock communication coming from a masculine. That's what I feel. Can we get some more energy? Someone's going to be going the distance for you to show you how much they care. And Pisces new moon is romance, it's like really like as romantical as you could get. Push through any insecurity. This masculine is, and its moon in Cancer, is in their feelings, and they're pushing through any insecurity and fears that they've got. Oh God, don't let pride get in your way. It's exactly what, that's another Leo moon, full moon in Leo. And again, a full moon in Leo is drama. Also, we just had the full moon in Leo. So I feel in this occasion, now again, don't make this yours if it's not yours, but I can feel, because I love these cards and I've had them since it came out years ago, right? And as much as I say it all the time, everything's timeless, and even if me or anyone else says, oh, this might be about, this time or that time, also 418, look, there is, I do feel in this case that isn't an inner union, this is a literal union I'm picking up on, or at the start of one, like communication or reunion. But basically, I feel there could have been some kind of drama that came about on the full moon in Leo, which was only a couple of weeks ago. If you're watching this, it feels like it was only a week ago, to be honest, but if it's a new moon tomorrow, it was roughly a couple of weeks ago. And basically, somebody could have had a massive ego death actually around that full moon. And this is quite interesting, because again, keeping it anonymous, but I actually said that to the last divine masculine I worked with. I recognised, I worked it out when I looked at his chart, I was like, oh, did you have a lot of awareness come to you about what we were talking about, like just recently? And then basically it was like, yeah, like there was definitely a connection with the full moon in Leo, and it was because I could see where the Leo was in that person's chart. So that you could be resonating with this if you are the masculine, especially male or female. But basically, the shadow side of Leo is ego. It's why I say all the time, look, if you've got either a Leo sun or a Leo moon, or definitely if you've got Leo sun and moon, I know that, again, that's brilliant, amazing energy, but if you were in the shadow of that, that would be too much ego, too much masculine. So I know that you'll definitely resonate with that if you have that energy. But the same with like, so the real masculine signs are like Leo, Aries. Basically, Leo and Aries really stick out to me, but Sagittarius too, because these are all the free fire signs. So what you would need to do is, if you had a lot of that, it's fun and it's playful, but you need to do a lot of work not to be too prideful. Like, you know, like you need to be able to like see when you're wrong about things, and you know, just kind of really do a lot of work on that. Look, I hear you, I've had to do that. I'm an Aries sun with Sag moon, so I've got a lot of fire, but because I've got a Scorpio rising conjunct Pluto, it's tamed that fire enough, you know, with being humble. So that's probably why I'm able to deliver this message. But it doesn't mean I haven't had more, like, you know, when I was younger, it was very difficult for me to, like if I knew I was right, I would really dig my heels in. Do you know what I mean? Like, and now I'm just no fucking arsed, basically. It's like, I just know I'm right myself, and I wouldn't feel the need to prove it. Like, so that's the best way I could put it. So there's loads of different things I could go into, but I feel someone's going to resonate with that. So, but breathe through the tension. Look, I just mentioned my Scorpio rising. So basically, but what I'm feeling before I read these cards is, I think the drama, because we had 2 Leo cards, is coming because this feels like a masculine that's making their way to their feminine. But there's a whole load of drama about that happening. Whole load of drama I can feel. This isn't everyone's experience, but let's face it, it definitely is some people's. There's a lot of people that try to prevent this. There's a lot of people that are not happy. But this person has saw through all of the energies trying to stop them. And they know your heart if you're a feminine. If you're their feminine. Basically, they know that you're their feminine. So it's not if you're, they know that you're their feminine. Breathe through the tension. But it's just, this is just, if this really, it'll hit you in the heart if this resonates. It's just a bit of a warning you've got. I'd say it's like you've got a storm in the sense of you've got a shock coming, but it's a nice shock, a happy one, because it's them. But just protect your energy, because Pisces is, and again, remember, Pisces is secrets, confusion, illusion. You've been protected from something, basically. Again, remember, like I say all the time, this is a lot of the case for loads of people. But basically, yeah, just, you know, there's something coming your way. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. Remember, it's Aquarius moon when I'm channeling this. Look, a full moon as well. It's drama. It's drama. But not in about, you're not, this person's protected you from drama. Take time to breathe out. But it's just, yeah, it is what I'm feeling. So I'll put these down. It's like, let's get the tea. I wouldn't be surprised if moves in silence comes out. It's like this person's had to move in silence about something. In many senses. I feel they moved, yeah, because look, guys, look, if you're new, you might have clicked off if you don't like my energy or whatever, but so somebody must have done that for me to say it. But it's like, if this is yours, it'll really be speaking to you. Like, this person worked out that a lot of the people around them are jealous, and this came out, and that came out in Capricorn, I think it was. Basically, Sagittarius and Capricorn were about happiness haters, specifically friends. And to me, that is always, well, sometimes it's like I feel it's that guy's friend that's jealous, that was a secret hater or a happiness hater. And sometimes I feel like it's like that divine feminine female's karmic ex that's caused trouble. But it's like I'm more feeling today in the other one, and earlier I felt like it's like something to do with the guy. You know, like it's like a friend that's like a frenemy that's like been putting you off and sabotaging and like feeding a curse in your mind, a negative way of thinking about this union, stopping the potential of that, because that always feels like a potential rather than, you know. I don't know, maybe because it's like, you know, you would think if someone was just fucking there standing and you were kissing, like, fucking weirdo, do you know what I mean? But it's like, I feel it's like more that that's the potential of it. And that's somebody that's stopping it in the shadows, in their shadow. Oh my God, that's so deep. I've never channeled it that way. I've never channeled that card. That I'm going to channel it like that all the time now. Right, so, well, they'll make me say that if it's relevant, but unfortunately that's relevant. So again, this is the bit where I identify if this is yours. If you have been sensing this, this would be confirming it, or if it's already happened to you that you clicked that a friend was very envious and jealous for whatever reason. It had to play out. You rumbled them, or you're gonna bankrupt. Fucking hell. Like this could have, for that could even just be for one person, that it's like your money might not be great because you've been around karmic energies. But if your money is fine or really good, it's your energy. Like you're bankrupt of like spiritual energy because you've been around energy vampires with fake smiles. So some of these friends might be female. Yeah, I feel you've got male and female friends that are, or that's your karmic partner who's an obsessive lover. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, and karmic, guys. I knew they were going to go dark with it, but it had to play out. So this could have been recent, or I don't like that we've got bankrupt and marrying for money is sticking out. Oh, yeah. An obsessive lover got hooked and drained someone of their energy. So I have to stress that bankrupt might not be literal. I'll get the thumbnail at the end. No, fuck's sake. Is there anything else you need to know? But, sorry, I'm laughing because it's like, fuck. I'm praying for this situation for all the people, because it'll be a few people that connect with this. I mean, I hope nobody does, but let's face it, somebody will. That is... Well, it's that, because there it is again. So again, whether this is a current partner that somebody couldn't get away from for whatever reason, or it could be somebody that somebody's long away from, is something, because it's been constantly coming through. But again, it makes sense. It's 12th house stuff. And where's my Pluto? Shouldn't need to guess. Talk about it all the time. 12 minutes in. That's hilarious. And also, I'm good at delivering like secret haters and frenemies and stuff, because not only have I went through a lot of that myself throughout my whole fucking entire life, I probably will always go through it because of the way it is in my chart. But I'm not going to say always, because I know who my friends are. I don't need any more. Doesn't mean I'd be horrible about it. Like if I made a real deep connection and I knew it was genuine, then, but you know, I've got my genuine true friends, and I've not got a lot of them now, but the ones I've got, they do me just fine. I've got my soul family. Marrying for money, yeah, it's definitely a thing here. So in the past, this is going to connect with somebody that I feel someone was after your money. Boom, drop the mic, that's it. If it doesn't resonate, it probably isn't yours. And they've got a bad reputation. And now you can see whatever you couldn't see before. Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by ears. Sorry for right, a minute. Fucking hell. Right. Right. Let's just go straight so that's identifying. I don't know where to go with this. I thought this was going to be a romantic one, but it's anyway, well there's still time yet. What's happened in the past? The feminine's perspective towards masculine. I feel like I've got something stuck in my throat. I feel this is going to be quite hard for this person to talk about. The force of love and creation. I feel you're a divine feminine here to hold the codes for the new earth, is what I just heard. So, and then I looked at the book called Keeper of the Light. So you know what I mean? It's like whether you resonate with being a light warrior, a light worker, you're part of creating heaven on earth. Again, though, this masculine, that's how they fell into this trap. Money was a strong focus for this masculine, if this is your masculine or if you're the masculine. but now you're more interested in the transformation that you've went through by this time, and the prosperity in a different way, building prosperity on genuine. And it's not to say that the way that you make your money or your masculine made their money wasn't genuine. It's just it was an unhealthy obsession around money to the point where, like, it's just that old chestnut of like true love and like go with your head over your heart. Like this person could have known someone was their true love, but they weighed up all the things and everything made sense in a more logical way, and it could have something to do with money. It also, because it's a castle, like this person could have had investments and stuff and abundant success. But anyway, they're telling me not going about that too much. It's the prosperity they want to build on this union, this true love. They get it, that the true Ten of Pentacles, the legacy is built on the power of this love. That's so cheesy, but then we pull like that. The healing heart, love, acceptance, and romance. They want to build a legacy with you if you're the feminine. You've taught them, learning a new path. The new path is not unhealthy. It's not an unhealthy obsession with materialism and money and stuff. It's, you've taught them about love and what really matters, and why am I getting that this feels like Patrick Swayze at the end of Dirty Dance? I'm laughing like Motley. Is this microphone working? Because that would be a shame if it wasn't, but that is hilarious. Oh my god, I didn't even mean that. A woman who's tapped me about the kind of man that I want to be. That woman was Frances Houseman. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Sorry. It wouldn't be me if I wasn't being me. I just wanted to. Anyway, it's got to be relevant. This person put you away in a corner. They're coming to be like, that's my girl or that's my guy. But first I gotta get away from an obsessive lover. Oh hell. So, yeah, but that is what he says. A woman that's taught me about the kind of man that I want to be. It's Frances Houseman. I've had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you. My neighbours are going, what the fuck's she doing? They'll be thinking she has fun, whatever she does. Elementals, nature, spirits, the 4 elementals. Yep. I feel December's going to be important. I know that's fucking ages away. We've just come out of it. Not really though. We're in March. We're like literally, if you're watching this on the Friday, it's March tomorrow, 1804. There's a union coming. Oh yeah, and then also I'm talking about March, and then it's actual 1804 soon. And guess what? I will be 41. Don't know how I feel about that. Right. What's the present North Node focus for the feminine? Regardless of what might be coming your way, what are you focused on? You should be focused on you and what makes you happy. And this person's going to show up like a bolt out the blue by the sounds of it. But let's see. Oh, God. Yeah. 5th house, creativity. But the 5th house is also sex. And it's fun and it's playful. And look, the masks. This masculine's dropping the mask. If they were very playful before, they're coming in quite serious this time. You know, they're still going to be playful, but it's like they're coming in to tell you what's been going on in their feelings. So just you focus on your fun, playful spirit. What else? Because that's your life's purpose. I should have said, oh my God, I should have said that. But when I asked, what's the North Node focus? Because I don't always say that, although that's the question I wrote down. The North Node. And I had a synchronicity with that today too, where I pulled that card for myself or something. So that's really a lot of clarification there too. You're in your life's purpose, having fun, sharing your creativity, keep doing it. You're awake. You not only are you awakening, you have awakened this masculine. But like I said, there's drama with whoever resonates with this. But it can't. What I want to say is this can't be prevented. And I've been saying this for years now. There's some unions that the weight of how much your union is going to help wherever you are on the planet, that's how much drama it's going to carry, unfortunately. That's the spiritual warfare that it comes with. So if you're the Divine Masculine, please do not feel guilty about that for the feminine, because the feminines that's going to resonate with, they understand it. Their soul took on that, right? Especially ones like myself, because there's loads of people like me, male and female, talking about the twin flame journey. They understand that. They wouldn't be sitting there doing that if they didn't understand it. And also, not everyone goes that close to the bone, you know. There's only some of us that are like, and it doesn't mean we're better than anyone, by the way. It's just, I'm an Aries. Aries are meant to be brave. It's part of my calling, and also I'm the last degree of it. So I'm going to be pretty extreme with it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I just love that, you know, you could go to your, I love the comment that one of yous left saying like, wow, you know, I feel emasculated, which made me laugh too. But also, that person always comments when I am feeling shit, and you know, I don't need to tell you everything about my life, but all I'm going to say is that day I did need cheering up. So I remember another time he commented, and it was, yeah, something had upset me. So I really do, you just never know when you could brighten someone's day. So with a comment in particular, actually. So thank you for that. Eighth house, endings, beginnings, Mercury, mind. That is what is the masculine's focused on right now. Oh God, endings, a karmic ending and a new beginning with you. And they're going to communicate that. So again, like I said, this isn't everyone's because it's very dramatic. But yeah, I think you would just know if this was yours. Blessings are coming. And it's because this masculine's, my nose is really itchy. That's love one's the spirit. What is this masculine wanting to say? Oh shit, quite a lot. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. You're worth more than I let on, and that makes sense because I'm feeling like someone is leaving something to come to you. I've been working on myself, or they left it recently, or it's like an ex isn't happy, it's something. You're unique and special. I've never known anyone like you before. You've opened me up to things I never knew were possible, like the power of this love. You've opened my heart to the truth, and I'm grateful. You've opened this person's heart to the truth, and they're grateful. But they were asleep in the matrix and settling for less at some point. And that's why they're grateful, because they can see that they can have more now. And they're planning. I fantasize about showing you off to my family and friends. I want everyone to see us together and how happy we are. I'm so proud of you. So either this is a dream for at some point in the future, or all the other stuff doesn't make sense and it's just that bit, however that fits. I'm realizing I know I've blocked our union. I know I'm really blocking myself. So maybe these bits are for like another group of twins where the person isn't trapped with someone, but they had a whole load of karmic friends and family around it, something like that. I don't know. I underestimated how important you are in my life. Like, yeah, that sounds like somebody that's like choosing to just like be footloose and fancy free, but they'd always be getting stopped and distracted in other ways, you know. Because again, let's face it, I don't know what's worse, you know. Would you rather your person was stuck, trapped? Well, preferably you just don't want the other half of your soul to be stuck, trapped anywhere, do you? Even in a negative mindset. But what I'm saying is, when it comes to love, would you rather they were with one person in particular in an unhappy situation, or they were out every Saturday night pulling a different person? I mean, really, you can't compare because they're just shite all round, isn't it? But it's like, anyway, it is what it is. Different. All the souls have chose different incarnate lessons. This masculine wasn't finished because you matter. I want a future with you. So again, if you feel like you don't matter to this person, they're saying different. And I was going to put this down. Our friendship matters to me, and I hope we can work on bringing that back stronger and better than it was before, or there for the first time if you never really had that kind of connection. What's the karmic lessons that are learning and need to be released for the feminine? Letting go, maybe? New beginnings. Look forward to a new beginning. You need to let go of the pain in the past because you've got a new beginning coming, and it just came out from the other deck, the card deck. The masculine. Also, I just said the masculine at my twin flames numbers, so whenever I see his numbers, I've already seen my numbers, but now I've seen his numbers, it's like about the masculine, feminine as a whole in the collective really aligning or being on the same page, basically. Understanding resolutions. Happy couples understand each other, and that's what I just said, on the same page. Strive for harmonious solutions. Again, some people call the last stage harmonious union. Understanding and resolutions. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'll just have to see what I feel, whether to put the shitty stuff. Timing. Allow events to unfold in the correct time. Again, things had to unfold here. There was karmic lessons. Your loved ones are always with you. I feel that's loved ones in spirit. There's an arrival. Love may be just around the corner. Whatever this is, this person is not letting anything get in the way. And because it's really interesting, I was about to say that, you know how it's still there. There's a very strong grandmother presence I can feel, because that is an older looking angel. You see? That's really funny. It's almost like a grandma angel. But look, she's like, haha, I'm not letting anyone stop this from happening. Yeah. However that, so I don't know, if you had quite a fierce grandmother, no letting anybody hold you back from what's meant for you. I feel you might have actually been feeling their presence, for me to say it like that. Don't know what, I'm getting tired now. Shadow work for the feminine, or something in the shadows. Window. A new adventure in love is coming, get ready. That's weird, I said something in the shadows. Something's hidden you can't see. And again, look, window. This could be you, like, at the window, like, feeling something coming. A new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. That might be a good thumbnail. Right, masculine, same thing. Something about shadow work or something hidden. They're coming with a gift. The gift of their present, or an actual gift. Loved gift, greatest gift, is the ability to truly understand one another. They're coming to bring you understanding. The answers. Dreams, illusions, and the X. Oh my god, that all came out at once. So there's quite a few things I'm getting with this. One of the masculines is saying, somebody was caught up in a dream and an illusion about someone at some point, but now they can see it was an illusion, and that's why this person's an X to them. And they've been healing heartbreak from that. And another message is, you're the dream, the X was the illusion, was always the illusion, and this person can see that. You could also, for those of you that want to say it like that, that is the karmic. We're not going to say karmic twin flame, but some people like that. So karmic twin flame, the karmic energy, and the true twin flame. But it could have been distorted at some point. Look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. And I feel this person kept seeing you in their dreams if you're the divine feminine. Healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. Illusions. Be aware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Watch the Mediumship Monday that I done on Monday, funnily enough, because I watched a film that feels scarily like this. Because although it was, yeah, just watch it. Watch that. I think it might fit. Yeah. Right, okay. And again, we're praying for everyone involved, including the karmic energies. But it kind of reminds me of a thing I screenshotted last night when it said how people feel when I throw them love and light. You know, how my haters feel when I throw them love and light. Which, remember, I don't like the term love and light, but some of you do. But it's kind of like, it is funny because it's someone that's like, and you're like throwing hearts at them. So that is my energy, because I do pray for my haters, but it's or your haters, because it's like they need it. But yeah, you know what I mean? What can you do? Just don't throw hate at them, because it will just come back at you, and it's like they do need healing. What would help in our union right now? What would help in our union for the feminine? Is union going to come out? Because it feels like this is a few pairs in our union. Yeah, look, almost. Honour your loved one, and you'll notice your relationship becoming stronger. So I feel a message is coming in that's probably, all the rest of this isn't going to make sense, but I feel this is for some of you that are already in union. You're getting even closer than you were before. There's a gap being closed. and you feel that closeness in your partner. So that I just wanted to jump in. But yeah, for everyone else, you're getting closer and closer to being in a physical union. Not everyone else, you know, just if the rest resonates. I don't know if you really want to claim this one because it feels quite dramatic. What would help the masculine? They want to give the relationship a chance, work on your partnership. This masculine collective, all the people that resonate with this, they quite possibly might have never given this a chance. So you might never have actually been like boyfriend and girlfriend or anything like that, or same sex, you know what I mean? It's like they never even gave this a chance, so now they really want to. Attraction, divine soul counterparts attraction transcends superficiality, and that is how they know, because it's like this person has never left my heart and soul. Love conquers all. They know that it's love. Sorry guys, I'm channeling this so dramatically. Sorry, not sorry. Oh yeah, I forgot. I've not been doing it right. They want me to do it now. I forgot my own question for the rest of them. What's a possible soul retrieval somebody needs? Male, female, masculine, feminine. Oh God, deliverance. Look, you'll see why. Forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. That must be an important message because I forgot to read that question in the other ones I've done today. Somebody needs deliverance, basically, and that's what I do. So whether you are in separation or whether you're one of the twins that are in union and you're struggling with things, more than likely the masculines, but you could be, again, divine feminines need support from healers too. So whoever it is that feels like you need a big energy clearing from something toxic, if you resonate, book a session basically. But escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Somebody needs some hypnotherapy for something that they're self-sabotaging with, something that will make you happy. That might be love, by the way. I don't know. I'm just hearing that. Indecisive, or you've got an inability to make a decision. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Spell work, that sounds like. Right, one more soul retrieval. Same kind of energy. Forgiveness, return, sorry. I think that's a soul retrieval to give you the strength to return to your divine feminine. So that's an important one too. See how they're similar? Both had a cross. So I feel there's a strong Jesus and Mary Magdalene energy coming in. And I had a hilarious synchronicity. One of you's emailing me. Another Mary synchronicity, just put it that way. Clarity, truth and intentions, honesty. That's what's coming in here. Someone's bringing you crystal clear clarity. Someone's bringing you clarity on all the illusions surrounding whatever's been going on. And it feels like really important, by the way. It really does. What does the feminine want to say to the masculine? Like, it feels like this person's desperate to clear up some misunderstanding. 33, deliverance. This divine masculine, that's divine masculine energy, is desperate. I'm telling you, desperate. That's what it feels like. I forgive you for whatever you feel I won't understand. All I want is for us to be together and forget the past. Again, that feels like that James Arthur Just Us song again. Although that's coming from the feminine, you know what I mean? But the happiest times of my life are my memories with you. I've not built this for weeks. Just took my breath away. Someone's going to take your breath away, but not in a bad way. It's almost time for it's almost time for a serendipitous meeting. I said that at the very start of this because it's not me, I'm channeling it, I can feel it, but you heard what I said, it's going to be dramatic. You're the only person I want to kiss every new year and every day. Well, that's a long time away, we've just had it, but I feel it's like, you know, when that time comes around again, this year into next, and all the years after that, you'll be with your person. And yeah, faithful. Fidelity brings strong relationships. And look what I just said, you'll be in a strong, faithful relationship because this person is sincere. That card that's came out all day, that's even the one I posted. And I swear to God, cross my heart to die, I really do shuffle, ask what comes out. Whatever I write, that is what happened. I just ask, what does people most need to know? So there's a lot of very sincere divine masculines desperate to come in with the truth. Right, give us some new earth energy, and if I've got time, I'm going to end it. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit in the ones, but let's see. Duality, look, yin yang energy coming together. In a world of duality sits truth, a place where love dances with unity in its own shadow. This is two people that have integrated their shadow, and I feel that's why there's this karmic situation that's like creating a storm too. It's your energy. Your energy is powerful together. It's an emotional storm, it's an electrical storm, but it's going to clear the energy eventually. I'm sorry, I'm done. This message is amazing. Holy Grail, receive the gift. You both deserve each other. Ignore the haters, they're jealous. And the people that you love, that you wish they'd understand, they will understand in time. All the energies, it's like I'm seeing a whirlwind of chaos that transmutes. You're alchemists. But first focus on yourselves in this union. And again, any kids involved, because I always have to stress that. It feels like fucking pointing at the obvious. But, right. Anybody that doesn't know that common sense wise, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm assuming you do. So, magical map shifter. So, and I wondered why they wanted me to use these. Cleaning house, fucking hell. They blew my mind because I was like, why do you want me to use these? What's on the bottom? Protecting treasure. This person sees you as that. This person's been protecting you. Look at that. But this person's been protecting you from a storm. They've been trying to prevent, sorry to laugh, but whatever's about to happen, they've actually been trying to prevent this. But it's kind of like what I've said before, you can't stop people being angry. Like, it's just energy around it. Like, you know what I mean? Cleaning house. They're cleaning house, all the karmic situations they need to. You might be literally clean your house, because that's what people do around this time of year. I've been doing that. Magical map shifter. Look out for the next full moon. That's going to hold significance. That's in Libra. That's on the 14th of March. It's an eclipse, full moon eclipse, in the sign of love and partnership. Talking of love and partnership, I'm going to, if I've got time to read it, I will. What have we got? A beautiful journey of love card. Yin Yang lover. That's the thumbnail. And that's what I say all the time. I don't say it all the time, but I say it quite a lot. The yang to my yin. So this is coming together quite literally for whoever's resonating. There's a lot of eights as well. So a lot of abundance. The moment when to fill my heart again is measured not in time or sweet remorse, nor tears that wash away unbridled pain, or morning's light which sings in soft retort. Such love has slept through storm, there's that word again, and winters long. No call could break the stillness embrace, or hasten change before the season's song unfurls its melody in words so chaste. Empowered thus I found myself compelled to cast aside emotion dormant still. Someone pushed down their feelings for a while. My feelings spoke from depths that answered welled. No need or past the emptiness to fill. At one or touch as opened hearts anew of patience born, there waits a love so true. I said this in the one earlier. I said this in the video earlier. What you're seeking is seeking you. It's only a matter of time before you get it. Whatever drama is being stirred up around you, and there is, whether you're aware of it or not, what I'm going to say is the masculine twin in this is more than aware, because it's all around them. But at one point, if you're the feminine, something very similar, which can be generated in different ways. So it's not always like an exact situation. Like if they're in a romantic storm, it doesn't mean that you were in that. Although you probably would have been at some point. It could be like in a friendship or a family, you know, it's all different things. But I feel if this, for the twins that this is going to speak to, I feel you have been going through very similar emotional storms at the same time. The feelings are the same, but the situations will have been different. And it's because that's what's been happening, is it's been pulling you together. But yeah, yin yang lovers coming together. Yin yang in the words, yin yang on the card. And they got me to deliver that special message to all the twins that's going to resonate with, because the yin yang symbol is one of my main energies, which makes so much sense. And again, I found that out years ago, but it was in one of my shamanic initiations where it was like, it's actually my energy is like a mixture of like the ankh with the yin yang. So it's hard to describe, but I unify the masculine and the feminine within everyone I work with, even just through these free videos, but definitely in the personal sessions. And I've got my big session integrates your masculine and feminine, and it's unique to all the different skills that I've got. And only a few of you have had that. Quite a few now, but only a few of you have had that, and only if you've done quite a few sessions with me, because your energy, your soul needs to be strong enough to do it, because it's a big session. But anyway, I really am finished for tonight. Yeah. I might not be. I think I might do the card reveal for the membership, but I'll decide. I'll drink a cup of tea. But yeah, happy new moon. Praying for this situation, because Pisces is prayer. The time's about to run out, but that's why they made me talk till the time runs out. You don't get to know what happens next unless this is you. And you're not going to be wondering, I wonder if that reading was for me, because you're going to be in it. And I'm praying